Welcome back, and today I'm reviewing Qatar Airways Flight 232 from Belgrade to Doha in their A321 business class. This flight was 4 hours and 30 minutes, so it's a little shorter than a transcon in the United States from JFK to San Francisco or LAX, but you can see the seats a lot more comfortable, and I tell you, the nice plush pillow and blanket you get with them, along with a amenity kit and headphones. Yeah, the seat is a lot better than comparatively domestic U.S. First on Delta's A321 and American's A321. The American A321 without the lie flats, though. And there's a closer look at the amenity kit. And some of the seat controls there, as the recline was very good. Business class was 8 out of 12 people were seated in business class this day. So it made for a lot better service. And there's the sturdiest tray table I've ever seen. This thing was heavy, could knock somebody out. And there's the controls for volume, and I think it's for the headphones, but there was no in-flight entertainment. They did have a screen, but it was primarily for showing the safety video, and a flight map was on the whole flight, so I'm not sure exactly the purpose of that. Here's the bathroom in the A321 for Qatar. Nothing really special. It is nice they have the rituals amenities in there. Again, other than that, really a standard bathroom. They did have shave kits, which is something you don't see often, I don't think, especially on a narrow body. There's the rituals, body mist and hand lotion. And there's the screen, the monitor I was talking about. This is where they did the safety video, and the flight map was just on the whole flight. So I'm not sure they actually had in-flight entertainment to look at. So definitely a good idea to have something to watch on your tablet or phone before going on this flight. Here's a look at the menu. I had the seafood tagine. Here's a look at the non-alcoholic beverages, teas, and coffee. Hot chocolate also. It's a cold day in Belgrade, so that could have been useful. As I look at the wine menu, and for a 4 hour and 30-minute flight, the flight was stocked pretty well with wine and champagne options. I did take part in the rosé champagne, but that was it. I'll kind of let you take a look there as far as the champagnes that they had.
Cabin crew, all customers on board.
And some of the different wines. They also did offer liqueurs, cognacs, and cocktails as well in the back of this menu. You have a Chardonnay, Sauvignon Blanc. Yeah, I tell you, I really, if you compare this to going transcon and domestic first on Delta, United, or American, as far as the soft product goes, I mean, it doesn't even come close to this. Because even with the menu, the food menu in business class, it's dine on demand. So I mean, while I didn't get any in the soup of the day or the appetizers, I could have had that at any point in the flight. I know it's just worth dreaming about, but I'm pretty sure that'll never happen with the U.S. Big Three offering this kind of choice on a flight. Did have a pre-departure signature mint lemonade, which was delicious. Yeah, that mint lemonade, I could have had that to drink with my lunch. But love to hear somebody comment in the comment section if that's actually offered as a drink during the flight. I know it's something they do pre-departure and in business class, but I'm just curious if anyone's ever gotten that during their flight with their meal. I didn't bother to ask because I was having the rosé, but interested if anyone has done that. And here's the takeoff from Belgrade. Nice looking day, but still cold outside. And the service began shortly after takeoff. Again, there was only 8 out of 12 seats taken in business class, so things started with a hot towel, then a small cup of mixed nuts, and here was the rosé that I talked about earlier that I ordered as well. So we had the table settings with bread, butter. I love the glass. The glassware is beautiful. They even had pink Himalayan salt, which was a nice touch. I didn't use it, but still nice. I hadn't seen that before. And the seafood tangine, which was absolutely delicious. Yeah, really flavorful dish. And for dessert, I had the brownie with the strawberry compote with some walnuts there. Here's a look at the beautiful sun setting over the Middle East as we got near the final approach. And the Godiva chocolates, I'd heard that maybe they stopped giving those out, but they were available on this flight. And I had some mint tea a little bit before landing. This was only my third ever flight on Qatar Airways. I had taken 2 flights, both in economy from Sao Paulo to Buenos Aires and Buenos Aires back to Sao Paulo. And of these flights, this one takes the cake. Now, those flights were in economy, to be fair, but the service was just really, really good on this flight. I was really impressed with everything, from the service, the seat, the food, just the attention to detail to everything. So I really look forward to flying Qatar again in the future. And I know you'll look forward to my review coming up in the Q Suites. So please stay tuned, hit like, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you can see that. And I'll see you soon. Thank you.